So, one of the most underrated running backs in the entire National Football League. And his name goes by Josh Jacobs. He plays for the Las Vegas Raiders, and he's been one of the best young running backs in the NFL. And real quick before I get back into this topic, I would like to thank you for joining the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. And if you do end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So let's get back into the topic. So, Las Vegas Raiders, most underrated running back in the league, Josh Jacobs. His first 2 years, he's had over 1,000 yards. In 2019, he had 1,150 yards. In 2020, he had 1,065 yards. A little less, but he was dealing with an injury on and off, yet he still rushed for 1,000 yards. Still rushed for 1,000 yards. And then you go to his touchdowns. In 2019, he scored 7 touchdowns. And in 2020, he scored 12 touchdowns. So we went through both the seasons. Only 2 seasons so far. But, really good runner. Really good runner. His average for the past 2 years, 2019 was 4.8, and 2020 was 3.9, which averages out to a 4.3, which is okay. Could be better. Nonetheless, he has had an amazing start to his NFL career, and people are not acknowledging him as much as he deserves to be acknowledged. You look at his touchdowns in total. 19 touchdowns in his first 2 years. That's insane. That's insane. And it doesn't stop on the ground there. If you go into the passing game, he has over 50 receptions in his first 2 years as a running back, which is pretty damn good. In 2019, he had 20 receptions from 166 yards and 8.3 yards per catch, which was his average, which is really good for a running back as well. And then you go to 2020, he had 238 yards and 7.2 yards as an average. Another decent year for him receiving. He could get better receiving, and hopefully he does. But you know what? He's an amazing runner, and he's one of the most underrated backs in the league. Like I said, his first 2 years, he rushed over 1,000 yards. You don't see that often. First 2 years of a running back's career. Very rare they rush for 1,000 in their first 2 years. And he scored 7 and 12 touchdowns, which he's shown the ability to improve. And he has shown the ability to fight through injuries and to be tough and play amazing through an injury. Because he did have some injuries last year that he, played through a little bit. He missed a game or two, yet he still ran over 1,000 yards. And he still ran for 12 touchdowns, which is no easy feat. So, like I said, people need to start talking about Josh Jacobs. People need to start putting Joshua Jacobs on their roster. Joshua Jacobs is one of the better running backs in the league, and he's only going to continue to improve. And I hope he could get better in the passing game, because if he does, he's going to be one of the more dynamic backs in the league. And he is a really good running back. The hard thing is about the NFL is a lot of people are going to ignore him just because of how talented the running backs are. Just because, there's so many great running backs doesn't make Josh Jacobs any worse. Just means he's still an amazing running back in an amazing running back era, and he's still up there with doing that well, doing really good. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Josh Jacobs is underrated? Do you guys think they should talk about him more? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And that's all I have for this video, so I thank you for watching. Like I said earlier in this video, if you did enjoy this video, I will be doing more videos like this, talking about like underrated players, going through every team in the NFL. So that's it for this video. And as always, I will catch you next time.